Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, May 23rd, looking at window traders market profile of the ES and NQ. Well, no surprise, right? NVIDIA not only printed 1,000, it's over 1,000. Announced a 10-for-1 stock split. You know, the world's most famous company right now, doing extraordinarily well. Now, NQ was already up on all three time frames before this yesterday. Okay? So this is a pretty large gap right now we're talking about in NQ. It is 150 points. So it's almost a $4 gap. Now, ES, remember we said, when you take this out, you're going to probably have stops. Well, I'm sure they're running for the hills right now, as finally, it took 4 days. Look at this, 4 days, but we're at 10. Now, look, we still have 70 minutes to go. It's possible they come back below it. But at least for now, we're looking to explode out of balance on the daily and have all three time frames up in both the ES and the NQ. Righty, don't forget, was down after yesterday. So they need to take out yesterday's high just to come back into balance on the daily. Even with that move yesterday in the after hours with NVIDIA, SPY still put in a top 10 lightest volume. I think it was the 8th lightest volume of the year. Now, you hear me talking about volume lately, but you don't hear me talking about shorting the market. It's a big difference, okay? We can certainly go up with light volume. We are going up on light volume. We're printing new highs every day here in ES and Q. It's for the bigger picture at some point that you need some support from longer-term money. Otherwise, a lot of this eventually gets taken back. But you don't want to try to pick tops. Picking tops, you're getting crushed, okay? Now, I'm sure there were some swing traders that went home short against the balance in ES. I don't have a problem with that, okay? The problem now is if somebody tries to establish a new swing trade short in ES or NQ, what are you leaning against? This is totally uncharted territory. What's to say we can't keep going higher? So the short play for now, until you get more market-generated information, is over. Until you come back into at least balance on the daily, it's over. I'm not saying you can't have some intraday shorts if the market profile is showing that at some point. But to just say, I'm going to short it because, hey, we're at 19,000 in NQ and ES has no volume. Poor reasons, okay? So right now, again, we talk about front running overnight highs. We'll see where the overnight high is this morning, okay? You want to short it? Again, that's something you have to have a short leash on, but at least you know you're out, right? If the overnight high is right here and you short 65, well, it trades at 67, I'm out. All right, I took a 2-point risk to see if the market front runs the overnight high because ES and NQ do that a lot. I don't have a problem with that. I took a short because the market's long against the overnight high. Again, I don't have a problem with that. I'm talking about just shorting the market for the sake of shorting it because price is up here. That's silly. So, again, depending on where the overnight high is, that's one play. As far as a long play, I'm not a gap and go guy. Gap and go has been absolute failures. If it gaps and goes, so be it. There'll be an opportunity to buy it at some point. If not, I watch it. So to say, okay, I want to buy it exactly at this level, I'm not sure where I want to buy it, okay? I might have to wait for after A period. I might have to wait for the turnover. If the indices are up strong and say, okay, at 9:45, I'm going to take a long because the algos are firing up. Now, we do, I believe, have numbers out at 9:45 and 10, so that might put a little damper on taking that trade. But those are the things we're talking about. Again, join this trading room, and you're going to get this live webinar all day to figure out what's happening and why. And then chart-wise, just going to show you the daily on ES because that's the only one that matters now. We're coming out of a 6-day balance, most likely. We still have to wait till 9:30, but most likely out of a 6-day balance to the upside. Now, pre-market volume, 470,000, nothing great, but certainly better than what we've been doing in the past few days. Good luck trading today. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. And we'll recap at 4 p.m.